G'day everybody, it's Max, and this is 2 Point Museum, you betcha! And on today's episode, we're back at the mile, baby. You know it. And now that we got enlightenment straightened out, we're going to finish off our enlightenment. And then I think we got some botany coming up. That's right, it's time to add a little extra flavor to the museums, people. The study of plants, especially really old ones, because that's interesting. And some people go to museums for that. So before we get started, of course, big thanks to all the recent subscribers with their names. The most recent ones, anyway, are going at the bottom of the screen there. I appreciate that very much. And of course, I appreciate all subscribers and everybody who's been watching the series. I thank you very much and all the cool stuff. So with that, that's right. Botany is next on the list. Let's get to it. Okay, people, we're back in game, and boy, oh boy, getting them last, what was it, like the last 10 points of that enlightenment? It was like, holy smokes, you're driving me crazy here. So, anyway, we got through it. It was tough. It was tough, people. It was very tough. But, sure. We got through it, and now that we're through it, we're just taking the quick gander around. Now, I did figure out one thing. One of the things I did figure out is the extra buzz. So if you look hard enough, it actually tells you what you need. So it says, if you want the extra buzz bonus, I need a layered rock near this attraction. Okay, so if I go in here, and I grab Mr. Layered Rock, right there, and I put it right next to this attraction, boom, guess what? That's right. Now it's fully buzzed up. This one's already fully buzzed up because it's looking for a plain rock, which happens to be right beside it. So it's fine. This one is also fine. This one's also fine. And in fact, when you click on them, I wish it would stop centering like that. What is this guy looking for his 5 points? He wants a prehistory rock decoration. Really? I took away his rock? Oh no. Can we get his rock back? Prehistory rock? Yeah, can we give this poor guy a rock? I want a rock to salute you. Boom. Is that close enough for this guy? Yes, it is. And now he's up to 67. And that's what they talk about when they're going through here. And they're saying, not enough stuff has enough buzz, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yes, it does. But not all of it does. Near a standing tusk decoration. What? I mean, come on. This is a strap tusk. Oh, my bad. The difference is so minuscule. Okay. Sure. You want just a plain tusk, not the fancy tusk. That's a strap tusk. He wants the unstrapped tusk. Just a standing tusk. There you go. And guess who now is now happy? You bet. That's where that is coming from. So some of them, I mean, we're going to have to deal with some of that when we get into botany. But gee whiz, it is what it is, people. But yeah, some of these are also going to be almost nearly impossible to fulfill. So like this wants to be near dinosaur bones. Okay, well, my closest dinosaur bones is right there. I don't know how close is close, though, right? Like, yes, I realize he wants to be near dinosaur bones because he's a dinosaur bones, right? Sure. But at the same time, what can you do with that, right? So with that, we got to keep moving on, though. And so it is botany time. It is botany time. You bet. So what can we do with that? Let's see. Well, we got to hire a botanist. So if we come in here and we say advertise for new job, botany is now on the list. And okay, I guess that's what I've got to advertise for. Now, I would just close this off. And what happens, though, is these lists kind of go outdate really fast. Greedy. Rejected. Sorry, Orlando. You're You're not that important. He's a globetrotter. Rapid restoration. He can stay on the list for the moment. But we'll definitely watch these 10 days go by. Maybe we can throw somebody on a quick expedition somewhere just so as we can pick up the points. I'm all about point pickup, people. That's what we do. We point pick up things. Maybe yeah. Let's throw Gordo down here, and let's see. We can probably throw one of the newbies on here. Really? Well, even now we don't really have a lot of newbies. I mean, level 3 is probably the lowest we've got, and that's going to make everything happy here. So we can probably go with the book so as they don't get lost, and they've got the extra spot, and so we'll throw that in. That way we can get even more stuff. What do we got under projects here? We're going to need one of these eventually. We'll talk about that in a bit. Wide tropical. Gee whiz. We don't. I mean, we can always build stuff and just throw it out there. But we'll have use enough for that soon enough. All right. Well, let's run this on. Watch the 10 days go by because, gosh darn it. Yep. We'll install a perk in a bit. I'm not too worried about installing any perks at the moment. I just don't want to miss this applicant. And again, if this one's no good, we got to advertise for more applicants, people. More applicants. Okay, Cassandra. Wow. Bookworm and Loyal. Hired. You bet. Okay, what'd my shiny sticker book give me? Guess. Well, isn't that what we get? We get lots of guests here. I mean, that's not really a new book. Okay, so we are going to advertise for a second one. All right, so what do we got here? Photographic memory, Globetrotter, and Doll. Bye-bye. Advertise for new job. And send advert. All right, Dennis, I'm going to have to, unfortunately, get you off the list here. We want to make sure we have at least a couple of these people coming in. Okay, 2, 1. Okay, so what do we got? Gluttonous. That would be a nope. We'll advertise for new job. And it is what it is, people. Sometimes you just get junk, right? Loyal's nice. Photographic memory is nice. Globetrotters. I mean, these people are all really good. We'll check out that reward here. We got 3 2 1 days. Let's do this. Okay, so Bo, analytical. Improves exhibit analyst speed by 50%. Okay, well we'll hire them. Now that we've done that, we need to do a little work here. All right, let's get that crate opened. What do we got? Okay, sure. We'll send that to inventory. Let's have a look at the inventory pieces we got. So yeah, we just got the boa. This exhibit will be destroyed. Yes, it will. And that's perfectly fine by me. How many light bulbs do we have to this thing? So this will be the last light bulb I can get on this. There won't be much more I can do with this. Because once you have 3 light bulbs, you're done. That's it. No more light bulbs for you. It is what it is. So, let's see. I'm going to have to move a few things around here. I think Mr. Boa is going to have to slide over here a little bit. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Come on now. Let's get out there on the world stage. We'll get the helicopter landing here. Yeah, come on down here, big guy. We're going to do a little bit of editing here. We might try to get this guy a bonus somehow. I'm not quite sure how yet, but we might try that. So, way out here in the fringes, they want me to start up this expedition. And it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to get this, right? You need to be level 15 to avoid this illness. And I'm like, really? Really? Level 15, huh? So both of our people are level 1. Cassandra, you're up. And yeah, I mean this is just so bad. This is so bad. Let's see. Well, we should try to at least avoid the injury. And the one, so we shouldn't get the tropical storm. I'm pretty sure you cannot avoid this stagnant water because they want you to do, the next thing we're going to be told to do is how to fix that. So I'm not too worried about tropical storm hitting. I mean, it says only one event will happen to us, so, you know, events, right? Yay, we got it. They were very happy with my statue. So, of course, they're going to have somebody come by now and pick this up. This is my little corner of things where I, like, every once in a while somebody gets me. They ask you to just do a specific exhibit for a short period of time, and that's where I like to slap them. Keeps things pretty conscious. Let's actually have a look at the tour here. That looks good. Yeah, okay. I don't care about superstar people. So... Yep, that tour line is still looking good. Every once in a while I check them because it will do some weird stuff. It does some very weird stuff with your tours every once in a while. What do people think of the tours? So there's no negative feedback on this tour. You know, which is really good. I mean, that's what we want. I will take it. I will definitely take that. That's awesome, actually. I don't even know what to say. I mean, it's good. All right, so let's get these guys out of here. Oh, look, see, in sickness and in health. It looks like your expert picked up an illness. No surprise. Staff will recover over time, but we got to send them off to the remedial springs, which is like the self-healing cave of water that just people heal themselves. Yeah, so, yeah, illness is very serious. We definitely got to do that. So we'll open the crate and got an illness. And they got some XP. Thank goodness for that. So we'll hit the gas there for a second. And then once it lands, we'll send them back off. We're actually going to send them back off to become... to get them over here. So now we have this. This is where we send them off to become better. You know, so you have to pick your staff with an illness. It's the healing holiday. Is that what we're calling it? Healing holiday, people. 14 days for this, by the way. No wonder you need multiple landing pads because you never get anything done otherwise. But we're fine. It's fine. Meanwhile, everybody's kind of cruising along here. We got, you know, lots of people with between 3.5 and 4.5, you know, postings. So things are kind of going well. We may move this door to the side in a bit. As you can see, I'm kind of focused on this corner for an upcoming expedition, I think. What else can we do to help some of this stuff? Well, I guess all this has excellent buzz, so it's all in the green. What's wrong with poor Bigfoot here? Well, as far as I know, this is just, like, XP, right? Yeah, this is just XP. All right, so we'll pause there for a second, read the message. Now, of course, they're going to want expeditions of the Bigfoot Gardens, right? So just before I do that, though, what's wrong with you? You want near a hanging amber decoration. Really? That's a thing you want. Well, I can probably give that to you. A hanging amber decoration. You bet. Look at that. Done. I wish everything in my life was done so easily. Okay. So, sure, he says. Okay. We're going to put that helicopter down so we can get this in sickness and health. Ill health. In sickness and ill health. So funny. Okay. Start the expedition. Okay. So now this is the Bigfoot Gardens. We will unlock the location. As you can see, we now got all kinds of new locations. Look, I can even unlock this one right away. And this one, of course, goes off into the ocean or some crazy thing. I don't know what's going on there. So what is this? Employ an expert qualified in level 1 rapid restoration. Okay, and display a prehistory exhibit providing 3 knowledge. Well, I guess I was already done with that. What is these rewards? Looks like we got a couple things going on there, but we won't worry about that. This is what they want right now. Security guard. Right. Forgot about Mr. Security Guard. Who are we going to do for that? Good clothes. You know what we don't have? We don't have this. Gosh darn it. That means somebody's getting sick. All right. In fact, we probably could use another security guard. We got to try and work these guys up. Okay, well, level 4 it is for security. And I guess it's going to be like level 2, level 1, level 2. Yikes. It's bad, people. This is going to be so bad. I say we at least go with the foliage. Get that off the list. You know one of these guys is going to get hit by this, right? We don't have a scanner yet. And of course, I don't know if they'll get lost or not. The whole thing could go bad. 60 days. Holy smokes, I guess we better not do that. All right, well, let's get them out there, and we'll see what they bring back.
For the uninitiated,
Primal Frontier. Okay. Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, well, I haven't unlocked it yet, dude. I'm not doing it yet. My guys have already got a job going on. Let's see. Now, while we're having a look at that, we're just gonna have a look at the staff here because we got a big challenge coming up, and it's a pain in the butt. I will say a fair amount of them are well. Okay, most of these people are pretty happy. You know, I will say that they may not be happy with their salary. But it would be nice if we can kind of get this cleaned up here ASAP. You know what you should be doing while they're out exploring? How about we prepare the area? Sure, he says. You should prepare the area, he says. Okay. Do you want to expand the store now? Probably. And we'll do that. Okay. That works for me. Now. And let's see. Yeah. I gotta think about this for a second. No, you don't. What's there to think about? Just do it. Do it already. Okay. Sure, he says. Okay. Where do you want to put this wall? Well, we want to put it right about here, I think. You know what? You probably shouldn't put it there. You should probably move it down here because you know that's going to collide, right? Yes. Okay. Well, then let's not do the collision thing because that's a real pain in the butt. You are right. You would be correct. It is a pain in the butt. I'll give you that. There's one. Of course, that garbage can is going to be in my way. And I remember this from before. So what are you going to do with this garbage can? I don't know. All right, we'll put it there for now. Stop messing around with the garbage can and get this second door in, would you? All right. Okay, right about there, I guess. All right, so that way people can get through here. Sure, that works for me. What do you want to do with the floor over here? I don't know. Well, you gotta do something with the floor. Something nice and pretty. This is the ugliest green. I mean, this is so ugly. I thought about going with that, Sonic Diamonds and Sonic Green, but wooden panels. I mean, we can spend 5 kudosh for the grass floor. Yeah, sure you can. Diamond Green. Wow, that's really dark. Well, it's better than no green at all, because you're kind of running, carpet tile green. Yeah, I don't want carpet though. I mean, that's terrible. Smart green. What's smart green give me? Oh, I can live with that. I'm all right with this. Smart green. Sure, he says. We'll go with smart green. And in fact, is that what they're using in that room? Oh, it is too. Nice. All right. Well, we'll go with smart green for now. I'm okay with this. Are we? Yes. And we want to do. I want to do this for now. Okay. Sure, he says. All right. So, what are we doing? Well, we're preparing for the future. Are we? Oh. Yeah, we're just kind of controlling where the people go. All right. You do that as I push the button and we stash up a little money here. Yes, they're just about done exploring. They're going to come back. Everything's going to be fine. All right. Everything's going to be groovy. Groovy doovy. All right. Coming home. What do you got for me? Show me the monies. Well, I mean, these guys are going to be so sick. These guys are going to be, yeah. Well, let's go rewards and open the crate. Really, neither one of them got sick. Wow. I mean, that's cool. I will take that win, people. Okay. It is the blooming buffoon. Okay. Sure. It's perfectly fine. Let's place the exhibit. Our first botany plant. This is so exciting. Okay. Where do we want to put it? Well, I mean, this thing is really big. Okay. Sure. Okay, you notice that this exhibit has requirements. No, I didn't. It does. It has a new requirement called hot climate and humid climate. Okay, failure to meet the exhibit's requirements, of course, it's going to die, just like the ice sculptures almost did because I messed that up. Man-eating plants are accustomed to hot and humid environments. Sure, because man-eating plants. How far out can we go with this thing and it's still like me, right? That's kind of the question. The question is, you know, like, where can we go with this thing? Is it like me? Does it like me there? Okay, so it does like that. Let's go for the humid climate. If we stick this beside this. Okay, so it is happy about the hot and humidity. We'll go with that. Because if we only have to use a couple of heaters to handle all the botany in here, that'd be really nice. I'd be pretty happy with that. Instead of the typical grubbiness, botany maintenance is monitored by plant health. If it reaches 0, you're dead. Now you know how to keep it alive. We can focus on finding the best quality specimens. Okay, well, we'll do that. Speed up the survey process. Hey, by making a survey scanner. You betcha. Okay, so vine columns, all the other cool toys that, you know, everybody wants to have. Believe it or not, you know what this thing wants? It isn't one of these. I mean, you would think it would be, but it's not. It's not even close. Nope. It has total different requirements. All right, so we're going to put that there. Let's go in here. Hey, you know, we get new flags, new stuff, new things. If we come down here, look at this. Oh, yeah. We get new flags, people. New flags showing new stuff. We'll go with that. And we're just kind of hiding. We're just kind of hiding the vaporizer there. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I didn't want to look at it anyway. You know. Sure, it wants one more thing, because everything wants one more thing, right? I mean, that's what it's all about. It's about the one more thing that you can give it. It's an ancient tree. Will you like an ancient tree? Sure you will. I'm sure you will. Oh, well, I'm sure we could use the dragonfly. That will probably work. Maybe we'll work that in afterwards. Now, we got that straightened away. 65 out of 70. It wants a prehistory playground interactive display. Yeah, it wants this. It wants that to be right beside it. That's not happening, all right? Don't know what you were thinking there, big guy, but I'm not moving Mr. Dinosaur all the way down here just for you, okay? Unfortunately, there is no other interactive display that qualifies. So in this case, this is considered to be a prehistory playground, but the realization station is not. If we go back out of here just for a quick second, this is considered to be just a general display. See, interactive display, general. Same with this. This is also just a general display. And, no, not Felix. This is also a general display. This is the only thing that we have as prehistory. So, guess what, Plant? Boo-hoo to you. Because we're definitely not making a prehistory slide just for you. But we do need to make something over here, and that is our brand new thing called survey scanners. Now, these are one-time use items. This is terrible. I hate to say it, but you need a lot of these things. So we're going to let that build up for a minute while we kind of continue playing around in here for a second. So we're going to let it build up a survey scanner, and we're going to continue painting this floor because I'm okay with this. That's lattice teal. That's smart green. Okay. Did I pass it again? Did I pass it? Oh, okay. No. Smart green it is. We're just going to cover this up for now. There we go. Just saves me a little time doing that. Windows, doors, wallpaper, smart aqua. Wow, smart aqua. Bathroom green, or botany green, as it may soon become, because that might be just a thing. Anyway, we will not worry about it at the moment. We'll see what happens. Oh, sorry. I meant to... oh, yeah, I know. You're all upset because I didn't give you a place to donate. I know. And you know what else I didn't give you? A sign. And I know you guys hate it when I don't give you the sign. You know. I saw the sign. Okay, listen. Let's fix this up. Here, we'll put you over here for a moment, and we got to give you a donation tray, because if we don't, you will lose your mind. Also, you will want an info sign, and that is very important. So we'll do that. Okay, well he's got his info sign. He's got his money tray. We're going to put in some wall speakers. Now, wall speakers, it turns out, are way better than the floor speakers. The noise goes way farther. So we'll probably change some of that around. Because I thought the floor speakers would be nice, but nah, wall speakers, baby. It's all about the wall speakers. I could probably do that offline, though. Let's see. I would like to have, let's see, we'll go here, and where is that second sign? I would like to have that right there, just so as people get the kind of flash and dash as they coming into the whole place. That can sit there, because you're still getting your level 5, right? Sure you are. He doesn't care about that. Now, next thing is maybe, okay, what do I need to do here? Okay, so, well, how about get it off the pause? That would be a nice idea. Okay, he is making me the survey scanner. They're usually pretty fast at making scanners, but they are $2,500 a piece, and you got to have them for doing, high-end stuff. So we are being forced to get an epic quality botany exhibit. No question asked here. So I would like to put in a coffee machine. I'm thinking that if we have a coffee machine here, this would be awesome. Not sure if that's exactly true, but I'm thinking it is. So if we put a coffee machine kind of like here, and we'll hire an assistant for that because that's a brand new machine. Lauren is here, customer service. She's robust, photographic memory, and gluttonous. Fired. No. We'll wait to see if we can get something a little bit better. Not to say the recovery from injuries is a bad thing, but it's a thing I really just don't need. But I don't think I'm going to have much choice. I got to hire them because there's customers wanting service. Okay, there you go. So we now have a survey scanner, but I'm not going to let that go. We're going to need another one. In fact, we need many more. As you can see here, it's not indefinite. You get one. So you got to kind of zap that up. If anybody robs me, I will rob you back. I will hurt somebody really bad. How are we doing for... monthly profit's only $116. Don't spend any more money, Max. Not right now. Okay, so... we're already here at a disadvantage. Our people are not that good. Botany expert, level 2. Yikes. Security, level 5. Well, I mean, the level 5 will at least get us plus 5 XP. I don't think we can avoid the illness, but let's at least avoid the... I say we avoid the injury, and because injuries are a pain in the butt. The illness, yeah, that's no fun either, but at least I'll just send them off. Oh, I gotta start... oh, gee whiz. I gotta send them off with a scanner. I'm really gonna hate myself. Okay. 60 days. I will say, 2 events will now happen. Yikes. Well, there's not much I can do about that. I need 50% chance, and I need this to be as detailed as best as possible to get a plus 1. We'll start the expedition. I'm not going to be happy about it. Our people take a beating here for a while. Now, you'll notice here that one of the things I got to do is average staff happiness is above 75. We'll fight with that soon enough. Because I'll tell you right now, there's no sense even fighting with this until you get the rest of this done. So we've already had a best visit of 20 knowledge. Of course, we've got the expedition going out now, and chances are we're going to have to send 2-3 expeditions on this. So this is probably where we're going to end up with this episode. Hate to say it, but it's not pretty. It's just not it's not pretty, people. Can we throw something into this? What can you throw into it? Extra expertise, entertainment boost. Well, I don't really want to do that, because, gosh darn it, it turns out this thing isn't very awesome. I mean, it's great. Oh, what happened to that guy? Hey, he comes out a clown. Turns out this is the only guy that you can't get to walk in your museum. And everywhere he goes, he cheers people up for free. So I think that's awesome. It is a bonus of this plant. Oh my, the things I get entertained about. Now I'm saving this space for future expansion of the store, and if I ever do get to get a cafeteria room, gosh darn it, that might be where it goes. So that's my whole shellac on that one. Okay, so they're doing the camping event, so we get 5 extra XP on that. So it will tell you what it's doing up here. So that's one of the 2 events that it's going to do. I don't know what now. I'm assuming we're going to get an illness or an injury out of this. There's just no way. There's just no way we don't get out of this without something bad happening. I wish I could say, we're going to get away with like something awesome here, but we're not. It is what it is. As another person becomes a clown. And this thing just pumps out clowns all day long. So, I mean, that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Let's see. Hey, profit is up a little bit. Thank goodness. We were getting a little scared there. Fighting foliage. I think that's an injury. I think that's the injury. So we'll have to see who gets injured on that one. So that should be the second one. That should be the second event that happens. Now I think you might even end it with a third one. I mean, that's just how bad my luck is. So yikes. Anyway, we'll at least have a couple of scanners ready for them to go when they do get back. And after this one, I do want this guy to take a break. Yes, he's pretty happy at the moment, and I'd like to keep him that way. The Department of Culture is arriving for my yearly inspection. Oh, well, good for him. He can arrive. It's fine. Let's see. So we got at least we got the botanist here taking care of things. Everything is groovy in the world. Oh, this exploring is here. Do you want to hit the fast forward button and be nervous? Sure, we'll do that. See what we get out of this thing anyway. It's all fine. Everything is fine. I will say everything is going relatively fine on this playthrough. Of course, not to say there's been any surprise pitfalls. Okay, so we're back home. Let's see what the reward is. Open the crate. Okay, so security guard is injured. We've seen that on the on broken face. Holy smokes. Stick him in the box. Hey, we got a chair, which is great, but it's not epic. So you're going back again, people. You got to go back again. We'll put that into inventory for the moment. And is the janitor coming here for... do we have any repair? Easy fixtures? Yes, we do. Okay, good. The janitor did come here. He's going to get fixed up with his broken face. So we did get that, but we didn't find an epic. And this is going to be really hard. The epic and the staff cheer up. It's going to get tough. It's going to be tough. No exhibits have active buzz bonuses. Well, no, because there's only one whole exhibit. Duh. And I'm not putting a big dinosaur beside it just to satisfy its request. So it will have to wait as we try to keep going and build up some cash monies. Do you want to do a quick expedition out here to peek around to see what's going on? Okay. What were you thinking? Well, I don't know exactly. What's this? Snake bite. Yikes. That's all bad. 28-day exploration. I know one of these guys has snake bite. I was pretty sure one of my guys had snake bite options, right? Gordo. Gordo takes care, obviously, quicksand right away because, you know, he's a level 6. Who are you gonna take with? Who else are you gonna take, Gordo? As long as you get somebody with a 4, you're kind of good to go, buddy. Was it Meso that had the? I mean, we could take one of the level 4s. Marvin's a level 4. He's a globetrotter, junk foodie. Yeah, let's go. What does photographic memory? Survey level on expeditions. Globetrotter increase. We'll go with Carney, I guess. We'll stick with that. And what do you want to give? Do you want to go like XP? Sure, since we canceled everything else out. This is 28 days anyway. Poor security guy. He needs a little he needs a little work. So yeah, that's a thing. Now I would put that other botany plan out, but we're going to be forced to get an epic anyway, so I might as well see which one we get. If we get the plant, the chair plant, then I'll just recycle that to get the light bulb. If we get this as an epic, well, then I can recycle this. I'll put the chair down. We'll work with what we get, right? Yeah, spit out them clowns. That's all good. Did you want to try and get pop machines in here? We could try. Don't know how much success we'll have, but we can try it. Sure. All right. Because I'm all about money making, people. We need monies. Cheesy gubbins. There we go. And we can always put a burp machine on this side, like that. Excellent. We could also do a wall ambiance thing here. I realize it's not exactly pioneerish like, but it probably adds a little extra something to something. Okay, let's get that box. Okay, open away. Wow, lone hinge. This mysterious tablet was found on its own. We know nothing about it, but we are we're all hooked. Okay, it's rarely seen. I gotta admit. Sure. I'm not quite sure where it goes. Where do you want to put this thing? Well, we could try putting it down here, I guess. I don't know what it does, but oh wow, this thing needs a lot of room for people to walk around it. Okay, well then let's do this for a second. Let's take... Alright, you want to do that, do you? Alright, yeah, we'll do it that way. Alright, so we're going to take this out to here. And then we're going to take this wall piece out here. Now, this is a little bit of future planning, really. Okay, that works for me. We'll take this plant out to here. We're going to take this machine here. What are you going to do with that? Are you going to be able to squeeze that in closer? Well, not yet. I might be able to shortly. And we do this. Let's go with the control key and try and squeeze that in as close as we can get it. Okay, same here. Any closer? No, that's as close as we're... Ah, yeah, we had more than enough room to put this one in. There we go. So now, let's change the floor design here a little bit. And we'll make the floor match that. Now, do you think I'm going to remember what the flooring was for that? I think it was pretty close to the bottom, if I remember correctly. Yep, it is. Marble squares. So we'll do this. Okay, and now let's try sticking in the tablet of mystery. I mean, this thing is pretty crazy. Okay, so if I slap happy this in here, what's it? Oh, it's done. It's like, yeah, we're happy. Okay, and it's even got its buzz bonus. No litter nearby. It's like, yeah, I'm good. Whatever you want to do, we're done. All right, awesome. Oh, and did that make you happy? I think it did. A snowy pillar decoration. Oh, but that didn't make you happy because you want to be near bones and stuff. Well, sorry about that. I can only do so much at one time. Yes, it's only average though. Oh, it has no perk slots. Find a higher quality exhibit to install perks. Well, that's fine. It is what it is. It will bring in a little extra money for now. But unfortunately, that's not what we needed, people. We need the epic quality of things. So we're back out here again, and as I mentioned, this can be a long slog, right? I think on my other test one, it took me like an hour and a half, which of course I'm not going to record an hour and a half. Don't get me wrong. I like to play. Really, we're only getting 7 out of that. That stinks. Like we didn't get any of this. It's terrible. Do I want to waste a scanner on this, or do we want to just take a shot in the dark and hope that we come up with a winner? Okay. Stats. So we've already found the 2 things here, right? It is what it is. We didn't even get lucky enough with the longer expedition. But you know what? I'm going to send these guys anyway. They need the experience. And so off you go. They need the experience. I need the grooves, people. I need the grooves. Our bandage box could be done with a perk. Where at? Oh, right. What perk could it have? Oh, I've got another easy fixture. Really? Sure. We can have if it can be fixed really fast. I think that's fine. I earned a sticker for my collection. Oh, is that the? Let's have a look at that sticker book. Yeah, we have all kinds of crazy stickers here. So, lots of stickers. Oh, look. Prehistory Mysteries. Woo! Okay, well, that's cool. Interactive display. So, there is another one that you get. Maybe that's something that Mr. Flower Power can have one day, because he's not getting it today. Sorry, it is what it is. There's our 2 botany plants. Marine life and in general. So what did we get here? This is 500 guests have gone to the realization station. Wow, that's pretty crazy. We have 174 have already used the sound stage, and 249 have used that. We've now got, I do have a penny pincher machine here. That's the thing we bought for $2,000. And of course, like I said, on the odd occasion you get to take care of one of these, and they'll give you a little extra cash for it. That's what this space right here is for. That's where we put them extras. That'll be we'll see how that goes. And another clown pops out, people, and makes people happy. Yeah, goes running around all over the place. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. You know what you should do? You should probably set up another info sign. Yeah, you should probably do that, like right about here somewhere, and hope that it doesn't get in the way. Let's do that. Lots of people signing up for coffee. I'm all about that. I'm all about that. That's good, because we like people buying coffee. There's no garbage cans around here, though, is there? Nope. So that's going to become a problem in about 34 seconds if you don't correct that. Let's put a garbage can there. And we'll set one up over here, too. That way they can have a couple garbage cans. We try to keep the place tidy, people. We try to keep the place tidy. So, with that, it looks like I got a shiny sticker. I have made $500,000 from donations, people. Boom. I have made monies. That's $500,000 of them bucks from donations. So, hey, I must be doing something right, people. It is what it is. So we're gonna press on a little bit more. Where's my button? There's a button here. Yes, there is. Look at that. I'm Max. This has been 2 Point Museum. And hey, we got Botany up and running. And yes, we do got to get an epic, and this does take time. It does take time. And that's unfortunate because your average staff rating takes a beating in the meantime, right? And I'm pretty sure they do this just to torture you. But all right, well, let's see. We'll run one more. We'll run one more exhibit because I think my guys are okay. Yeah, nothing too exciting there. So okay, that's great. We'll send that one to inventory. Now, do we get lucky? I don't know. So we're going to set up one more expedition. And, well, he'll get level 3 out of this at some point in time. Which will at least kill off the fighting foliage. Got to go with something here. Holy smokes. Okay, so we're going to send a survey scanner. We're going to do it detailed. This is 60 days, and we're going to hope that we kind of get lucky, is what we're going to do. So we'll crank the speed as fast as we can. We'll get them out the door. Hopefully they... What are you talking about? You didn't find a sign. There's all... Sign, everywhere is sign. Like, you've heard the song. What are you talking about? There's no sign. Really? There's no sign near this thing? Holy smokes, I gotta put a sign out. Sure. I'm very surprised I didn't have a sign near this thing. This is pretty bad of me, actually. Yeah, and that's the only sign you're gonna get for that, isn't it? It is. Because, like, this wall here is just secretly hiding a thing. If I do this to the wall and make it only a half wall, will it sneak around? There. Does that satisfy the sign to sneak around? It does. All of a sudden now I've got 4 light bulbs on that sucker. Hey, the things you got to do to get like a light bulb to happen, people. So yeah, all right. Are you going to let the people go? Because, you know, you're at 50 minutes now, and it takes 60 days for this thing. So, you know, if you're going to let the people go, then be nice to them and at least make sure. That's the thing. You know what you should do? You should hire an assistant, because you're going to need one. Sluggish, no. Loyal and robust, hired. And we'll just put them out there for now and see if they go find their way somewhere. See what happens. So we do want to try to keep up. We do want to try at least keep up on the sciencey stuff, as we are saving up for light bulbs, right? He's going to rank 5. Well, congratulations. Except that costs me more money. I will say their happiness is still pretty good. Gordo here, he's fine. Oh, I have to resolve a dilemma. What do we got? No, we're not doing that. That has toilet bad forever. A glug happy team has just qualified airdrop. Yes, it cost me $1,000, but they're not going to have toiletry forever. I don't care about the airdrop. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm not anything to avoid the toilet disaster. I'm all about. I don't care if it costs me money. Yeah. We're not doing toilet drops. That's not happening. But anyway, everything is fine. We're fine. They're fine. Hey, they got a good camping spot. Well, at least that's a good thing. There are a lot of jobs for janitor in the museum. I'm sure there is. And one day soon, we may actually be able to give even a few more janitor jobs but we're about to do some real crazy fanaticals here to get this to go above 75, and I won't be happy when I have to give out the raises. So we're trying to save up as much money as possible here. Now I've tried this a couple of different ways. I tried hiring a bunch of extra staff, giving them all kinds of breaks. The only thing that seems to work is just flat out money, and I hate that. I hate this mechanic. They keep throwing it into their games, but anyway, there's not much you can do about it except play the game, Max. Play the game. As we're about to see what it is they bring me back to end the show. Of course, again, big thanks to recent subscribers, as the most recent ones are going at the bottom of the screen, and of course, all the subscribers that have been watching the series. Big thanks to them as well. Let's see what we get when the helicopter lands as it returns home. Maybe we get lucky and it plays me the really awesome music. Let's see what it has. And it is not. It is just a grate. Okay, well, so we'll send that to the inventory, and of course, I'm going to keep flying these guys out. So chances are, depending on where I start next, either this will be done or it won't be done, and I'll still be doing it like 43 hours later because this will drive me crazy. With that, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.